It started soft without a sound. The first flakes touching down around the avenue that knew it well. First snow on Fifth Avenue, it fell. The city hasn't seen it yet. Not everyone, and won't forget the way the season made its claim. First snow on Fifth Avenue, the same. First snow on Fifth Avenue, softest thing this year. First snow on Fifth Avenue, everyone stops to hear. Free music cafe watches through the glass. First snow on Fifth Avenue, the finest way to pass. The saxophone plays something new, as new as every flake that flew down from a sky that turned to white. First snow on Fifth Avenue tonight. My coffee steams against the glass. The avenue begins to pass into a softer version now. First snow on Fifth Avenue somehow. The shoppers pause and look above, as if the snow reminds of love, for something simple, something true. First snow on Fifth Avenue, brand new. First snow on Fifth Avenue, softest thing this year. First snow on Fifth Avenue, everyone stops to hear. Free music cafe watches through the glass. First snow on Fifth Avenue, the finest way to pass. First snow, Fifth Avenue, white and new, coming through. First snow on Fifth Avenue, true. Soft and slow, watch it grow. Flake by flake, for heaven's sake. First snow on Fifth Avenue, awake. By evening it will cover all the avenue in white. Recall this moment when it first began. First snow on Fifth Avenue, the plan. First snow on Fifth Avenue, hold this white so near. First snow on Fifth Avenue, everything is clear. Free music cafe caught the very first. First snow on Fifth Avenue, quench the winter's thirst. First snow on Fifth Avenue, soft and white and true. First snow on Fifth Avenue, made for me. Good evening, New York. The window holds a world of white where nothing else is quite in sight except the flakes that softly fall. The window full of white and all. The street outside has disappeared behind the snow that slowly smeared across the glass in gentle waves. The window full of white, it saves. The window full of white, nothing else to see. The window full of white, everything is free. Free music cafe, warmest place to be. The window full of white, just you and me. The saxophone plays soft and slow to match the pace at which the snow continues filling up the frame. The window full of white, the same. My coffee steams against the cold. The window story softly told in white on white, in glass and flake. The window full of white, awake. No shapes remain outside at all, just white on white, a gentle fall that makes the whole world disappear. The window full of white, so clear. The window full of white, nothing else to see. The window full of white, everything is free. Free music cafe, warmest place to be. The window full of white, just you and me. The window full of white, flake by flake. For heaven's sake, the window full of white, awake. Glass and snow, watch it grow. White on white, soft tonight. The window full of white, just right. By morning it will show the street beneath the snow that made complete this window's brief and quiet dream. The window full of white, the scene. The window full of white, hold this quiet near. The window full of white, everything is clear. Free music cafe, warmest in the snow. The window full of white, watching the whole thing grow. The window full of white, soft and white and true. The window full of white, made for me and you. The window full of white, so soft, so still. Good evening, New York. Snowflakes fall in time with notes, as if the saxophone denotes the rhythm every flake should keep. Snowflakes and saxophone, so deep. Each one descends a little slow, the music matching how they go, from sky to street in gentle turns. Snowflakes and saxophone, it learns. Snowflakes and saxophone, falling the same way. Snowflakes and saxophone, nothing left to say. Free Music Cafe watches them descend. Snowflakes and saxophone, music without end. The notes drift down just like the snow, both taking time, both letting go of rushing toward the street below. Snowflakes and saxophone, the flow. My coffee catches both at once, the music and the snow. For months of memory I'll keep this way. Snowflakes and saxophone today. No two notes fall exactly right, the way no two snowflakes alike. The same but both are beautiful. Snowflakes and saxophone so full. Snowflakes and saxophone, falling the same way. Snowflakes and saxophone, nothing left to say. Free Music Cafe watches them descend. Snowflakes and saxophone, music without end. Snowflakes and saxophone, note by flake, for heaven's sake. Snowflakes and saxophone, awake, falling slow. Watch them go, sky to street, music sweet. Snowflakes and saxophone complete. By midnight both will find their rest, the snow accumulating, blessed by music that is played all night. Snowflakes and saxophone, just right. Snowflakes and saxophone, hold this rhythm near. Snowflakes and saxophone, everything is clear. Free Music Cafe, watch them fall as one. Snowflakes and saxophone, until the winter's done. Snowflakes and saxophone, soft and slow and true. Snowflakes and saxophone, made for me and you. Snowflakes and saxophone, so soft, so slow. I came. Their footprints have no given name, just shapes left in the fallen white, footprints before mine tonight. I wonder who and where they went this morning, what their errand meant, to leave these marks along the street, footprints before mine complete, footprints before mine, stories in the snow, footprints before mine, nobody will know. Free music cafe wonders who came through, footprints before mine, and now footprints too. The saxophone plays something small, as small as every footprint's call to someone who has passed this way, footprints before mine today. My coffee sits beside the glass, I watch the fresh snow slowly pass over every mark that's there, footprints before mine everywhere. Soon new snow will cover all the marks that answered morning's call, and mine will disappear there too, footprints before mine, and new footprints before mine, stories in the snow, footprints before mine, nobody will know. Free music cafe wonders who came through, footprints before mine, and now footprints too. Footprints before mine, step by step, stories kept, footprints before mine, adept. Who and where? Someone there, snow and stride, side by side, footprints before mine, our guide. By evening new snow falls again and covers every mark, and when tomorrow comes, new prints will show, footprints before mine in the snow, footprints before mine. Hold this mystery near, footprints before mine. Everything is clear. Free music cafe wonders who was here, footprints before mine, somebody drawing near, footprints before mine, soft and white and true, footprints before mine, made for me and you. Footprints before mine, so soft, so Good evening, New York. The cup arrives with marshmallow, a warmth that starts to slowly grow against the glass that's cold to touch. Hot chocolate, cold glass, so much. My hands wrap round the warmer cup. The window frost begins to sup the heat. I press against the pane. Hot chocolate, cold glass, remain. Hot chocolate, cold glass, the finest kind of pear. Hot chocolate, cold glass, winter in the air. Free music cafe warms me from within. Hot chocolate, cold glass, let the winter in. The saxophone plays something sweet as chocolate's warm defeat of every chill the window holds. Hot chocolate, cold glass, it molds. The marshmallow slowly starts to melt, the way the winter cold is felt against the warmth I hold inside. Hot chocolate, cold glass, the divide. The frost outside begins to form a pattern that the glass keeps warm, enough to hold but cold to see. Hot chocolate, cold glass, so free. Hot chocolate, cold glass, the finest kind of pear. Hot chocolate, cold glass, winter in the air. Free music cafe warms me from within. Hot chocolate, cold glass, let the winter in. Hot chocolate, cold glass, warm and cold, winter's told. Hot chocolate, cold glass, so bold. Marshmallow sweet, winter's treat. Cup and pain once again. Hot chocolate, cold glass, remain. By evening, cup is finally done, but glass stays cold till winter's won its way through one more frosty night. Hot chocolate, cold glass, just right. Hot chocolate, cold glass, hold this warmth so near. Hot chocolate, cold glass, everything is clear. Free music cafe pours it thick and sweet. Hot chocolate, cold glass, winter's finest treat. Hot chocolate, cold glass, warm and cold and true. Hot chocolate, cold glass, made for me and you. Hot chocolate, cold glass, so warm, so cold. Good evening, New York. horns don't honk the way they should. The snow has done more than it could to quiet everything it touched. The city goes quiet so much. No sirens rushing down the street, no footsteps making their complete and usual rhythm on the ground. The city goes quiet, no sound. The city goes quiet underneath the snow. The city goes quiet, everything moves slow. Free music cafe, here's the hush arrive. The city goes quiet, barely feels alive. The saxophone plays softer too, as if it knows just what to do. When everything around goes still, the city goes quiet, it will. My coffee cup makes the loudest sound in all this quiet all around. The city holding its own breath. The city goes quiet like death. Not dead, just resting for a while. The snow has made the city smile a different way than any noise. The city goes quiet, it's poised. The city goes quiet underneath the snow. The city goes quiet, everything moves slow. Free music cafe, here's the hush arrive. The city goes quiet, barely feels alive. The city goes quiet, so hushed, so still. Snow and sound all around. The city goes quiet, profound. Muffled street, winter's feet, hush and white, silent night. The city goes quiet, just right. By morning, noise will find its way back to the streets. Another day of horns and footsteps, sirens too. The city goes quiet, but not new. The city goes quiet, hold this hush so near. The city goes quiet, everything is clear. Free music cafe, rare and precious sound. The city goes quiet, snow has settled down. The city goes quiet, soft and still and true. The city goes quiet, made for me and you. The city goes quiet, so hushed, so still. Good evening, New York. fires have caught the white. A New York symbol, snow tonight, has found the fire escape's own frame. Snow on the fire escape, the same. Each railing wears a line of snow, a pattern only winter slow and patient hand could ever make. Snow on the fire escape, awake. Snow on the fire escape, iron dressed in white. Snow on the fire escape, the city's own delight. Free music cafe sees it every year. Snow on the fire escape, the finest sight to hear. The saxophone plays something old as every story told by fire escapes through New York's years. Snow on the fire escape appears. My coffee steams against the glass. The fire escape lets snow amass along its steps, its every rail. Snow on the fire escape, the tale. No one will climb it in this white. It simply holds the snow tonight, a sculpture made by winter's hand. Snow on the fire escape, so grand. Snow on the fire escape, iron dressed in white. Snow on the fire escape, the city's own delight. Free music cafe sees it every year. Snow on the fire escape, the finest sight to hear. Snow on the fire escape. So white, so old, iron and cold, story told. Snow on the fire escape, so bold. Rail and stare, winter's care. White on black, nothing lacks. Snow on the fire escape comes back. By morning sun may melt sundown, but fire escape will keep its crown of snow a little longer still. Snow on the fire escape, it will. Snow on the fire escape, hold this white so near. Snow on the fire escape, everything is clear. Free music cafe, the city's iron pride. Snow on the fire escape, snow on the fire escape, standing side by side. Snow on the fire escape, white and old and true. Snow on the fire escape, snow on the fire escape, made for me and you. Snow on the fire escape, so white, so old. Good evening, New York. The mittens sit beside the cup. The job is done, I'll pick them up when it's time to face the snow again. mittens and a warm cup. And then my fingers thaw against the heat, the kind of warmth that feels complete after the walk that brought me here. Mittens and a warm cup, so clear. Mittens and a warm cup, winter's finest pair. Mittens and a warm cup, nothing to compare. Free music cafe warms me from the cold. Mittens and a warm cup, the finest story told. The saxophone plays something small as mittens knitting warm beside a cup that holds the heat. Mittens and a warm cup, complete. The wool still holds the winter chill, but cup and hands are warming still against the snow outside the door. Mittens and a warm cup, and more. I'll wear them out again real soon, but for this hour, afternoon, or evening, they can rest right here. Mittens and a warm cup, my dear. Mittens and a warm cup, winter's finest pair. Mittens and a warm cup, nothing to compare. Free music cafe warms me from the cold. Mittens and a warm cup, the finest story told. Mittens and a warm cup, complete. Hands still cold, warmth takes hold. Cup and glove, winter's love. Mittens and a warm cup above. By evening I'll put mittens on and face the snow till winter's gone. But right now they can simply rest. Mittens and a warm cup, the best. Mittens and a warm cup, hold this comfort near. Mittens and a warm cup, everything is clear. Free music cafe, simple as can be. Mittens and a warm cup, exactly what I need. Mittens and a warm cup, warm and soft and true. Mittens and a warm cup, made for me and you. Mittens and a warm cup, so warm, so simple. Good evening, New York. of every flake that finds somehow its way through the golden beam, the streetlight through the snow, a dream. Each snowflake catches just a bit of light before it moves and lit another second in the glow, the streetlight through the snow, aglow. The streetlight through the snow, 1,000 tiny stars. The streetlight through the snow, more beautiful by far. Free music cafe watches through the pain, the streetlight through the snow, again and again. The saxophone plays something bright as every falling light that catches gold before it's gone, the streetlight through the snow, dawn. My coffee steams beside the glass, the streetlight watches snowflakes pass through beams of amber, gold and white, the streetlight through the snow tonight. No two flakes catch the light the same, each one arrives without a name, just briefly golden, then it's gone, the streetlight through the snow, dawn. The streetlight through the snow, 1,000 tiny stars. The streetlight through the snow, more beautiful by far. Free music cafe watches through the pain, the streetlight through the snow, again and again. The streetlight through the snow, golden white, winter light, the streetlight through the snow, so right. Flake by flake, for heaven's sake, amber glow, watch it flow, the streetlight through the snow, aglow. By dawn the light will turn to gray and find another kind of day, but snow will still be falling through the streetlight through the snow, brand new. The streetlight through the snow, hold this gold so near, the streetlight through the snow, everything is clear. Free music cafe watches every flake, the streetlight through the snow, for beauty's sake. The streetlight through the snow, gold and white and true, the streetlight through the snow, made for me and you. The streetlight through the snow, so gold, so white. Good evening, New York. The frost has drawn its own design of branches, ferns, a perfect line of ice that no one had to plan. Frost on the window pane, its own hand. Each pattern different from the last, a fleeting art that will not last beyond the warmth of morning's touch. Frost on the window pane, so much. Frost on the window pane, nature's finest art. Frost on the window pane, a masterpiece to start. Free Music Cafe frames it for the day. Frost on the window pane won't stay another day. The saxophone plays something thin as frost that's drawn within the glass. Delicate and rare, frost on the window pane. There, my coffee's warmth begins to melt. A single spot where I have felt the frost give way to clearer glass. Frost on the window pane will pass. The pattern spreads like winter's lace across the whole and every space of glass the cold night left behind. Frost on the window pane, refined. Frost on the window pane, nature's finest art. Frost on the window pane, a masterpiece to start. Free Music Cafe frames it for the day. Frost on the window pane won't stay another day. Watch it turn, cold to clear, disappear. Frost on the window pane, so dear. By noon the frost will fully melt and leave behind what winter dealt. This morning's brief and perfect art. Frost on the window pane, it's hard. Frost on the window pane, hold this art so near. Frost on the window pane, everything is clear. Free Music Cafe, grateful for the sight. Frost on the window pane, nature's own delight. Frost on the window pane, rare and fine and true. Frost on the window pane, made for me and you. Frost on the window pane, so fine, so rare. Good morning, New York. The snow has covered every roof, from Battery up to the proof of buildings reaching toward the sky. a blanket over Manhattan so high. The parks are white, the streets the same, no corner left without its claim of a winter's soft and heavy hand, a blanket over Manhattan so grand. A blanket over Manhattan, covering it all. A blanket over Manhattan answers winter's call. Free music cafe tucked beneath it too. A blanket over Manhattan, warm and white and true. The saxophone plays something white as snow on every side of every building, street and square. A blanket over Manhattan there. My coffee warms me while I see the whole island wearing white, so free of anything but a winter's grace. A blanket over Manhattan, its place. From rooftops to the avenue, the snow has made the whole thing new. A single color, calm and deep, a blanket over Manhattan to keep. A blanket over Manhattan, covering it all. A blanket over Manhattan answers winter's call. Free music cafe tucked beneath it too. A blanket over Manhattan, warm and white and true. A blanket over Manhattan, white and white every side. A blanket over Manhattan, our guide. Roof to street, winter's feet, snow and stone, not alone. A blanket over Manhattan home. By spring the blanket will retreat and leave the island's usual street, but for tonight it holds us all. A blanket over Manhattan, it's called. A blanket over Manhattan, hold this white so near. A blanket over Manhattan, everything is clear. Free music cafe, grateful for the snow. A blanket over Manhattan, the gentlest kind of glow. A blanket over Manhattan, warm and white and true. A blanket over Manhattan, made for me and you. A blanket over Manhattan, so white, so warm. Good evening, New York. The last bus moves along tonight, its headlights cutting through the white that's fallen thick along its route. The last bus in the snow en route. Its windows glow with warm inside where passengers have found a ride through streets that snow has made so slow. The last bus in the snow, aglow. The last bus in the snow, moving through the white. The last bus in the snow, carrying its light. Free music cafe watches as it goes. The last bus in the snow, the finest thing it shows. The saxophone plays something slow as how the bus must go through streets that winners claimed as it's the last bus in the snow. It fits. My coffee steams beside the pane. The bus moves on through wind and rain. Turn white by winter's steady hand. The last bus in the snow, so grand. Its wheels leave tracks along the street, two lines that show where snow retreats before it covers them again. The last bus in the snow. And then the last bus in the snow, moving through the white. The last bus in the snow, carrying its light. Free music cafe watches as it goes. The last bus in the snow, the finest thing it shows. The last bus. In the snow. Light and white through the night. The last bus in the snow, just right. Window glow. Watch it go. Track and street, winter's feet. The last bus in the snow, complete. By morning more will run again, but this last one through wind and when the snow was thickest made its way. The last bus in the snow today. The last bus in the snow, hold this warmth so near. The last bus in the snow, everything is clear. Free music cafe watched it till it passed. The last bus in the snow made the evening last. The last bus in the snow, warm and white and true. The last bus in the snow, made for me and you. The last bus in the snow, so warm, so white. Good evening, New York. Beside the door, its job outside and nothing more required now that I'm inside. Wool coat, warm piano, side by side. The piano plays a winter tune as warm as any afternoon could the snow outside. Wool coat, warm piano, the guide. Wool coat, warm piano, winter's finest pair. Wool coat, warm piano, nothing can compare. Free music cafe keeps them both nearby. Wool coat, warm piano, underneath the sky. The saxophone joins in as well, a trio only winter spell could bring together, warm and full. Wool coat, warm piano, and wool. My coffee sits beside the keys, the pianist plays with gentle ease, a melody for snowy days. Wool coat, warm piano, always. The coat still holds the cold outside, a memory it can't quite hide, while piano warms the room within. Wool coat, warm piano, begin. Wool coat, warm piano, winter's finest pair. Wool coat, warm piano, nothing can compare. Free music cafe keeps them both nearby. Wool coat, warm piano, underneath the sky. Wool coat, cold and warm, winter's form. Wool coat, warm piano, the norm. Key by key, melody, coat and keys, winter's ease. Wool coat, warm piano believes. By evening, coat goes on again to face the snow, but until then, piano plays its warmest part. Wool coat, warm piano, the heart. Wool coat, warm piano, hold this warmth so near. Wool coat, warm piano, everything is clear. Free music cafe plays it soft and slow. Wool coat, warm piano, the finest winter show. Wool coat, warm piano, warm and soft and true. Wool coat, warm piano, made for me and you. Wool coat, warm piano, so warm, so soft. Good evening, New York. The flakes come slower now and then, they stop as if they knew just when. Enough had fallen for the night, when the snow stops falling just right. The city holds its breath a while, uncertain of the sudden style of stillness that the ending brings. When the snow stops falling, everything. When the snow stops falling, silence takes its place. When the snow stops falling, winter shows its face. Free Music Cafe watches it go still. When the snow stops falling, everything until the saxophone plays something calm as winter's steady palm that rests upon the quiet street. When the snow stops falling, complete. My coffee's finished, cup put down. The city wears its whitest gown. Now that the falling snow is done, when the snow stops falling, everyone. The stars appear above the white, a clearer version of the night that snow had hidden up till now. When the snow stops falling, somehow. When the snow stops falling, silence takes its place. When the snow stops falling, winter shows its face. Free Music Cafe watches it go still. When the snow stops falling, everything until when the snow stops falling, so still, so calm, white and clear, winter here. When the snow stops falling, so dear, stars appear, skies grow clear, quiet white winter night. When the snow stops falling just right. Tomorrow brings the shovels out, the city moving all about. But tonight the stillness holds it all. When the snow stops falling, it's called. When the snow stops falling, hold this calm so near. When the snow stops falling, everything is clear. Free Music Cafe, grateful for the white. When the snow stops falling, the most peaceful night. When the snow stops falling, calm and white and true. When the snow stops falling, made for me and you. When the snow stops falling, so calm, so still. Good night, New York. The snow has stopped, the stars are clear. The city wears its whitest year beneath a sky that's finally still. Good night, snowy New York, until the fire escapes still hold their white. The windows glow with warmer light against the frost that's settled in. Good night, snowy New York, begin. Good night, snowy New York. Thank you for the white. Good night, snowy New York. The most beautiful night. Free music cafe. Grateful for the snow. Good night, snowy New York. Watch the whole thing glow. The saxophone played every hue of white and gold this evening through the falling snow and frosted pane. Good night, snowy New York, remain. Fifth Avenue is fully white. The last bus found its way tonight through streets that winter claimed as its good night. Snowy New York, it fits. The mittens rest, the coat hangs still. The piano's played its final trill of winter warmth against the cold. Good night, snowy New York, the goal. Good night, snowy New York. Thank you for the white. Good night, snowy New York. The most beautiful night. Free music cafe. Grateful for the snow. Good night, snowy New York. Watch the whole thing glow. Good night, snowy New York. So white, so true. Snow and light, winter night. Good night, snowy New York, alright.
Blanket white,
Stay inside.
white and gold.
Story told.
Good night,
Snowy New York, so bold. Tomorrow brings another chance for snow to fall in its own dance. Across the city, white and true. Good night, snowy New York.
I'll see you.
Good night, snowy New York.
Hold this white so near.
Good night, snowy New York.
Everything is clear.
Free music cafe.
Grateful for tonight.
Good night, snowy New York.
The most beautiful sight.
Good night, snowy New York. Warm and white and true.
Good night, snowy New York.
I'll come back to you. Good night,
Snowy New York.
so white.
So warm.
Sleep well, New York. It started soft without a sound. The first flakes touching down around the avenue that knew it well. First snow on Fifth Avenue, it fell. The city hasn't seen it yet. Not everyone, and won't forget the way the season made its claim. First snow on Fifth Avenue, the same. First snow on Fifth Avenue, softest thing this year. First snow on Fifth Avenue, everyone stops to hear. Free music cafe watches through the glass. First snow on Fifth Avenue, the finest way to pass. The saxophone plays something new, as new as every flake that flew down from a sky that turned to white. First snow on Fifth Avenue tonight. My coffee steams against the glass. The avenue begins to pass into a softer version now. First snow on Fifth Avenue somehow. The shoppers pause and look above, as if the snow reminds of love, for something simple, something true. First snow on Fifth Avenue, brand new. First snow on Fifth Avenue, softest thing this year. First snow on Fifth Avenue, everyone stops to hear. Free music cafe watches through the glass. First snow on Fifth Avenue, the finest way to pass. First snow. Fifth Avenue, white and new, coming through. First snow on Fifth Avenue, true. Soft and slow, watch it grow. Flake by flake, for heaven's sake. First snow on Fifth Avenue, awake. By evening it will cover all the avenue in white. Recall this moment when it first began. First snow on Fifth Avenue, the plan. First snow on Fifth Avenue, hold this white so near. First snow on Fifth Avenue, everything is clear. Free music cafe caught the very first snow on Fifth Avenue, quenched the winter's thirst. First snow on Fifth Avenue, soft and white and true. First snow on Fifth Avenue, made for me and you. First snow, Fifth Avenue, so soft, so white. Good evening, New York. window holds a world of white, where nothing else is quite in sight, except the flakes that softly fall, the window full of white and all. The street outside has disappeared behind the snow that slowly smeared across the glass in gentle waves, the window full of white it saves. The window full of white, nothing else to see. The window full of white, everything is free. Free music cafe, warmest place to be. The window full of white, just you and me. The saxophone plays soft and slow to match the pace at which the snow continues filling up the frame. The window full of white, the same. My coffee steams against the cold, the window story softly told in white on white, in glass and flake, the window full of white, awake. No shapes remain outside at all, just white on white, a gentle fall that makes the whole world disappear. The window full of white, so clear. The window full of white, nothing else to see. The window full of white, everything is free. Free music cafe, warmest place to be. The window full of white, just you and me. The window full of white, flake by flake, for heaven's sake. The window full of white, awake. Glass and snow, watch it grow. White on white, soft tonight, the window full of white, just right. By morning it will show the street beneath the snow that made complete this window's brief and quiet dream. The window full of white, the scene. The window full of white, hold this quiet near. The window full of white, everything is clear. Free music cafe, warmest in the snow. The window full of white, watching the whole thing grow. The window full of white, soft and white and true. The window full of white, made for me and you. The window full of white, so soft, so still. Good evening, New York. as if the saxophone denotes the rhythm every flake should keep. Snowflakes and saxophone, so deep. Each one descends a little slow, the music matching how they go, from sky to street in gentle turns. Snowflakes and saxophone, it learns. Snowflakes and saxophone, falling the same way. Snowflakes and saxophone, nothing left to say. Free Music Cafe watches them descend. Snowflakes and saxophone, music without end. The notes drift down just like the snow, both taking time, both letting go of rushing toward the street below. Snowflakes and saxophone, the flow. My coffee catches both at once, the music and the snow. For months of memory I'll keep this way. Snowflakes and saxophone today. No two notes fall exactly right, the way no two snowflakes alike. The same but both are beautiful. Snowflakes and saxophone so full. Snowflakes and saxophone, falling the same way. Snowflakes and saxophone, nothing left to say. Free Music Cafe watches them descend. Snowflakes and saxophone, music without end. Snowflakes and saxophone, note by flake, for heaven's sake. Snowflakes and saxophone, awake, falling slow. Watch them go, sky to street, music sweet. Snowflakes and saxophone complete. By midnight both will find their rest, the snow accumulating, blessed by music that is played all night. Snowflakes and saxophone, just right. Snowflakes and saxophone, hold this rhythm near. Snowflakes and saxophone, everything is clear. Free Music Cafe, watch them fall as one. Snowflakes and saxophone, until the winter's done. Snowflakes and saxophone, soft and slow and true. Snowflakes and saxophone, made for me and you. Snowflakes and saxophone, so soft, so slow. Good evening, New York. before I came. Their footprints have no given name, just shapes left in the fallen white. Footprints before mine tonight. I wonder who and where they went this morning, what their errand meant, to leave these marks along the street. Footprints before mine complete. Footprints before mine, stories in the snow. Footprints before mine, nobody will know. Free music cafe wonders who came through. Footprints before mine, and now footprints too. The saxophone plays something small, as small as every footprint's call to someone who has passed this way. Footprints before mine today. My coffee sits beside the glass. I watch the fresh snow slowly pass over every mark that's there. Footprints before mine everywhere. Soon new snow will cover all the marks that answered morning's call, and mine will disappear there too. Footprints before mine and new. Footprints before mine, stories in the snow. Footprints before mine, nobody will know. Free music cafe wonders who came through. Footprints before mine, and now footprints too. Footprints before mine, step by step, stories kept. Footprints before mine, adept. Who and where? Someone there. Snow and stride, side by side. Footprints before mine, our guide. By evening, new snow falls again and covers every mark, and when tomorrow comes, new prints will show. Footprints before mine in the snow. Footprints before mine, hold this mystery near. Footprints before mine, everything is clear. Free music cafe wonders who was here. Footprints before mine, somebody drawing near. Footprints before mine, soft and white and true. Footprints before mine, made for me and you. Good evening, New York. The cup arrives with marshmallow, a warmth that starts to slowly grow against the glass that's cold to touch. Hot chocolate, cold glass, so much. My hands wrap round the warmer cup, the window frost begins to sup the heat. I press against the pane. Hot chocolate, cold glass, remain. Hot chocolate, cold glass, the finest kind of pear. Hot chocolate, cold glass, winter in the air. Free music cafe warms me from within. Hot chocolate, cold glass, let the winter in. The saxophone plays something sweet as chocolate's warm defeat of every chill the window holds. Hot chocolate, cold glass, it molds. The marshmallow slowly starts to melt, the way the winter cold is felt against the warmth I hold inside. Hot chocolate, cold glass, the divide. The frost outside begins to form a pattern that the glass keeps warm, enough to hold but cold to see. Hot chocolate, cold glass, so free. Hot chocolate, cold glass, the finest kind of pear. Hot chocolate, cold glass, winter in the air. Free music cafe warms me from within. Hot chocolate, cold glass, let the winter in. Hot chocolate, cold glass, warm and cold, winter's told. Hot chocolate, cold glass, so bold. Marshmallow sweet, winter's treat. Cup and pain once again. Hot chocolate, cold glass, remain. By evening, cup is finally done, but glass stays cold till winter's won its way through one more frosty night. Hot chocolate, cold glass, just right. Hot chocolate, cold glass, hold this warmth so near. Hot chocolate, cold glass, everything is clear. Free music cafe pours it thick and sweet. Hot chocolate, cold glass, winter's finest treat. Hot chocolate, cold glass, warm and cold and true. Hot chocolate, cold glass, made for me and you. Hot chocolate, cold glass, so warm, so cold. Good evening, New York. everything it touched. The city goes quiet so much. No sirens rushing down the street. No footsteps making their complete. An usual rhythm on the ground. The city goes quiet, no sound. The city goes quiet underneath the snow. The city goes quiet, everything moves slow. Free music cafe, here's the hush arrive. The city goes quiet, barely feels alive. The saxophone plays softer too, as if it knows just what to do. When everything around goes still, the city goes quiet, it will. My coffee cup makes the loudest sound. In all this quiet all around, the city holding its own breath. The city goes quiet like death. Not dead, just resting for a while. The snow has made the city smile, a different way than any noise. The city goes quiet, it's poised. The city goes quiet underneath the snow. The city goes quiet, everything moves slow. Free music cafe, here's the hush arrive. The city goes quiet, barely feels alive. The city goes quiet, so hushed, so still. Snow and sound all around. The city goes quiet, profound. Muffled street, winter's feet, hush and white, silent night. The city goes quiet, just right. By morning, noise will find its way back to the streets. Another day of horns and footsteps, sirens too. The city goes quiet, but not new. The city goes quiet, hold this hush so near. The city goes quiet, everything is clear. Free music cafe, rare and precious sound. The city goes quiet, snow has settled down. The city goes quiet, soft and still and true. The city goes quiet, made for me and you. The city goes quiet, so hushed, so still. Good evening, New York. The iron bars have caught the white A New York symbol, snow tonight, has found the fire escape's own frame. Snow on the fire escape, the same. Each railing wears a line of snow, a pattern only winter slow and patient hand could ever make. Snow on the fire escape, awake. Snow on the fire escape, iron dressed in white. Snow on the fire escape, the city's own delight. Free music cafe sees it every year. Snow on the fire escape, the finest sight to hear. The saxophone plays something old as every story told by fire escapes through New York's years. Snow on the fire escape appears. My coffee steams against the glass. The fire escape lets snow amass along its steps, its every rail. Snow on the fire escape, the tale. No one will climb it in this white, it simply holds the snow tonight. A sculpture made by winter's hand. Snow on the fire escape, so grand. Snow on the fire escape, iron dressed in white. Snow on the fire escape, the city's own delight. Free music cafe sees it every year. Snow on the fire escape, the finest sight to hear. Snow on the fire escape. So white, so old, iron and cold, story told. Snow on the fire escape, so bold. Rail and stare, winter's care. White on black, nothing lacks. Snow on the fire escape comes back. By morning sun may melt sundown, but fire escape will keep its crown of snow a little longer still. Snow on the fire escape, it will. Snow on the fire escape, hold this white so near. Snow on the fire escape, everything is clear. Free music cafe, the city's iron pride. Snow on the fire escape, snow on the fire escape, standing side by side. Snow on the fire escape, white and old and true. Snow on the fire escape, snow on the fire escape, made for me and you. Snow on the fire escape, so white, so old. Good evening, New York. The mittens sit beside the cup. The job is done, I'll pick them up when it's time to face the snow again. Mittens mittens and a warm cup. And then my fingers thaw against the heat, the kind of warmth that feels complete after the walk that brought me here. Mittens and a warm cup, so clear. Mittens and a warm cup, winter's finest pair. Mittens and a warm cup, nothing to compare. Free music cafe warms me from the cold. Mittens and a warm cup, the finest story told. The saxophone plays something small as mittens knitting warm beside a cup that holds the heat. Mittens and a warm cup, complete. The wool still holds the winter chill, but cup and hands are warming still against the snow outside the door. Mittens and a warm cup, and more. I'll wear them out again real soon, but for this hour, afternoon, or evening, they can rest right here. Mittens and a warm cup, my dear. Mittens and a warm cup, winter's finest pair. Mittens and a warm cup, nothing to compare. Free music cafe warms me from the cold. Mittens and a warm cup, the finest story told. Mittens and a warm cup, wool and heat. Winter's treat, mittens and a warm cup, complete. Hands still cold, warmth takes hold. Cup and glove, winter's love. Mittens and a warm cup above. By evening I'll put mittens on and face the snow till winter's gone. But right now they can simply rest. Mittens and a warm cup, the best. Mittens and a warm cup, hold this comfort near. Mittens and a warm cup, everything is clear. Free music cafe, simple as can be. Mittens and a warm cup, exactly what I need. Mittens and a warm cup, warm and soft and true. Mittens and a warm cup, made for me and you. Mittens and a warm cup, so warm, so simple. Good evening, New York. The streetlight wears a halo now of every flake that finds somehow its way through the golden beam, the streetlight through the snow, a dream. Each snowflake catches just a bit of light before it moves and lit another second in the glow, the streetlight through the snow, aglow. The streetlight through the snow, 1,000 tiny stars. The streetlight through the snow, more beautiful by far. Free music cafe watches through the pane, the streetlight through the snow, again and again. The saxophone plays something bright as every falling light that catches gold before it's gone, the streetlight through the snow, dawn. My coffee steams beside the glass, the streetlight watches snowflakes pass through beams of amber, gold and white, the streetlight through the snow tonight. No two flakes catch the light the same, each one arrives without a name, just briefly golden, then it's gone, the streetlight through the snow, dawn. The streetlight through the snow, 1,000 tiny stars. The streetlight through the snow, more beautiful by far. Free music cafe watches through the pane, the streetlight through the snow, again and again. The streetlight through the snow, golden white, winter light, the streetlight through the snow, so right. Flake by flake, for heaven's sake, amber glow, watch it flow, the streetlight through the snow, aglow. By dawn the light will turn to gray and find another kind of day, but snow will still be falling through the streetlight through the snow, brand new. The streetlight through the snow, hold this gold so near, the streetlight through the snow, everything is clear. Free music cafe watches every flake, the streetlight through the snow, for beauty's sake. The streetlight through the snow, gold and white and true, the streetlight through the snow, made for me and you. The streetlight through the snow, so gold, so white. Good evening, New York. The frost has drawn its own design of branches, ferns, a perfect line of ice that no one had to plan. Frost on the window pane, its own hand. Frost on the window pane, nature's finest art. Frost on the window pane, a masterpiece to start. Free music cafe frames it for the day. Frost on the window pane won't stay another day. The saxophone plays something thin as frost that's drawn within the glass. Delicate and rare, frost on the window pane. There, my coffee's warmth begins to melt. A single spot where I have felt the frost give way to clearer glass. Frost on the window pane will pass. The pattern spreads like winter's lace across the whole and every space of glass the cold night left behind. Frost on the window pane, refined. Frost on the window pane, nature's finest art. Frost on the window pane, a masterpiece to start. Free music cafe frames it for the day. Frost on the window pane won't stay another day. Watch it turn, cold to clear, disappear. Frost on the window pane, so dear. By noon the frost will fully melt and leave behind what winter dealt. This morning's brief and perfect art. Frost on the window pane, it's hard. Frost on the window pane, hold this art so near. Frost on the window pane, everything is clear. Free music cafe, grateful for the sight. Frost on the window pane, nature's own delight. Frost on the window pane, rare and fine and true. Frost on the window pane, made for me and you. Frost on the window pane, so fine, so rare. Good morning, New York. The snow has covered every roof, from Battery up to the proof of buildings reaching toward the sky. A blanket over Manhattan, so high. The parks are white, the streets the same. No corner left without its claim of a winter's soft and heavy hand. A blanket over Manhattan, so grand. blanket over Manhattan, covering it all. A blanket over Manhattan answers winter's call. Free music cafe tucked beneath it too. A blanket over Manhattan, warm and white and true. The saxophone plays something white as snow on every side of every building, street and square. A blanket over Manhattan there. My coffee warms me while I see the whole island wearing white, so free of anything but a winter's grace. A blanket over Manhattan, its place. From rooftops to the avenue, the snow has made the whole thing new. A single color, calm and deep. A blanket over Manhattan to keep. A blanket over Manhattan, covering it all. A blanket over Manhattan answers winter's call. Free music cafe tucked beneath it too. A blanket over Manhattan, warm and white and true. A blanket over Manhattan, white and white every side. A blanket over Manhattan, our guide. Roof to street, winter's feet, snow and stone, not alone. A blanket over Manhattan home. By spring the blanket will retreat and leave the island's usual street, but for tonight it holds us all. A blanket over Manhattan, it's called. A blanket over Manhattan, hold this white so near. A blanket over Manhattan, everything is clear. Free music cafe, grateful for the snow. A blanket over Manhattan, the gentlest kind of glow. A blanket over Manhattan, warm and white and true. A blanket over Manhattan, made for me and you. A blanket over Manhattan, so white, so warm. Good evening, New York. The last bus moves along tonight, its headlights cutting through the white that's fallen thick along its route. The last bus in the snow en route. Its windows glow with warm inside, where passengers have found a ride through streets that snow has made so slow. The last bus in the snow, aglow. The last bus in the snow, moving through the white. The last bus in the snow, carrying music cafe, watches as it goes. The last bus in the snow, the finest thing it shows. The saxophone plays something slow as how the bus must go through streets that winners claimed as it's the last bus in the snow. It fits. My coffee steams beside the pane. The bus moves on through wind and rain. Turn white by winter's steady hand. The last bus in the snow, so grand. Its wheels leave tracks along the street, 2 lines that show where snow retreats before it covers them again. The last bus in the snow. And then the last bus in the snow, moving through the white. The last bus in the snow, carrying its light. Free music cafe, watches as it goes. The last bus in the snow, the finest thing it shows. The last bus. In the snow. Light and white through the night. The last bus in the snow, just right. Window glow. Watch it go. Track and street, winter's feet. The last bus in the snow, complete. By morning more will run again, but this last one through wind and when the snow was thickest made its way. The last bus in the snow today. The last bus in the snow, hold this warmth so near. The last bus in the snow, everything is clear. Free music cafe, watched it till it passed. The last bus in the snow made the evening last. The last bus in the snow, warm and white and true. The last bus in the snow, made for me and you. The last bus in the snow, so warm, so white. Good evening, New York. Beside the door, its job outside and nothing more required now that I'm inside. Wool coat, warm piano, side by side. The piano plays a winter tune, as warm as any afternoon could be against the snow outside. Wool coat, warm piano, the guide. Wool coat, warm piano, winter's finest pair. Wool coat, warm piano, nothing can compare. Free music cafe, keeps them both nearby. Wool coat, warm piano underneath the sky. The saxophone joins in as well, a trio only winter's spell could bring together, warm and full. Wool coat, warm piano, and wool. My coffee sits beside the keys, the pianist plays with gentle ease, a melody for snowy days. Wool coat, warm piano, always. The coat still holds the cold outside, a memory it can't quite hide, while piano warms the room within. Wool coat, warm piano, begin. Wool coat, warm piano, winter's finest pair. Wool coat, warm piano, nothing can compare. Free Music Cafe keeps them both nearby. Wool coat, warm piano underneath the sky. Wool coat, cold and warm, winter's form. Wool coat, warm piano, the norm. Key by key, melody, coat and keys, winter's ease. Wool coat, warm piano believes. By evening, coat goes on again to face the snow, but until then, piano plays its warmest part. Wool coat, warm piano, the heart. Wool coat, warm piano, hold this warmth so near. Wool coat, warm piano, everything is clear. Free Music Cafe plays it soft and slow. Wool coat, warm piano, the finest winter show. Wool coat, warm piano, warm and soft and true. Wool coat, warm piano, made for me and you. Wool coat, warm piano, so warm, so soft. Good evening, New York. The flakes come slower now and then, they stop as if they knew just when. Enough had fallen for the night, when the snow stops falling just right. The city holds its breath a while, uncertain of the sudden style of stillness that the ending brings. When the snow stops falling, everything. When the snow stops falling, silence takes its place. When the snow stops falling, winter shows its face. Free Music Cafe watches it go still. When the snow stops falling, everything until the saxophone plays something calm as winter's steady palm that rests upon the quiet street. When the snow stops falling, complete. My coffee's finished, cup put down. The city wears its whitest gown. Now that the falling snow is done, when the snow stops falling, everyone. The stars appear above the white, a clearer version of the night that snow had hidden up till now. When the snow stops falling, somehow. When the snow stops falling, silence takes its place. When the snow stops falling, winter shows its face. Free music cafe watches it go still. When the snow stops falling, everything until when the snow stops falling, so still, so calm, white and clear, winter here. When the snow stops falling, so dear, stars appear, skies grow clear, quiet white winter night. When the snow stops falling just right. Tomorrow brings the shovels out, the city moving all about. But tonight the stillness holds it all. When the snow stops falling, it's called. When the snow stops falling, hold this calm so near. When the snow stops falling, everything is clear. Free music cafe, grateful for the white. When the snow stops falling, the most peaceful night. When the snow stops falling, calm and white and true. When the snow stops falling, made for me and you. When the snow stops falling, so calm, so still. Good night, New York. The snow has stopped, the stars are clear. The city wears its whitest year beneath a sky that's finally still. Good night, snowy New York, until the fire escapes still hold their white. The windows glow with warmer light against the frost that's settled in. Good night, snowy New York, begin. Good night, snowy New York, thank you for the white. Good night, snowy New York, the most beautiful night. Free music cafe, grateful for the snow. Good night, snowy New York, watch the whole thing glow. saxophone played every hue of white and gold this evening through the falling snow and frosted pane. Good night, snowy New York, remain. Fifth Avenue is fully white. The last bus found its way tonight through streets that winter claimed as its good night. Snowy New York, it fits. The mittens rest, the coat hangs still, the piano's played its final trill of winter warmth against the cold. Good night, snowy New York, the goal. Good night, snowy New York, thank you for the white. Good night, snowy New York, the most beautiful night. Free music cafe, grateful for the snow. Good night, snowy New York, watch the whole thing glow. Good night, snowy New York, so white, so true. Snow and light, winter night. Good night, snowy New York, alright.
Blanket white,
Stay inside,
white and gold.
story told.
Good night,
Snowy New York, so bold. Tomorrow brings another chance for snow to fall in its own dance across the city, white and true. Good night, snowy New York,
I'll see you.
good night, snowy New York,
Hold this white so near.
good night, snowy New York,
Everything is clear.
free music cafe,
Grateful for tonight.
good night, snowy New York,
The most beautiful sight.
good night, snowy New York, warm and white and true.
Good night, snowy New York.
I'll come back to you. Good night,
Snowy New York,
so white,
so warm.
sleep well, New York.